Welcome to Life Pebbles. Learn to understand yourself and others. Some folks seem to have an innate sense of direction, confidently steering ahead. Others might need a nudge, a guiding hand, or some reassurance, and that's totally cool. What about you? You are cut from a different cloth, aren't you? You spot pathways where others see roadblocks. You spark inspiration when doubts start to creep in. These are 7 signs that you are not just blending into the background, but leading the charge. Comment below if these signs ring true for you. Number 1, you are not afraid of decision making. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where everyone else seems paralyzed, unable to decide which course to take? And while they are caught like deer in the headlights, there you are, stepping forward and ready to make a call. That, right there, is the first sign of a leader. Leaders are not immune to uncertainty or doubt. They don't have a magic crystal ball that reveals the future. What they do have is the courage to make decisions when others hesitate. They understand that making a decision, even if it turns out to be wrong, is better than making no decision at all, because it's through these choices and their consequences that we learn and grow. Number 2, you are not always the loudest in the room. Leadership isn't about being the loudest or most outspoken, contrary to popular belief. A true leader knows the power of silence. They understand that sometimes the deepest insights arise from stepping back, observing, and simply listening. If you are someone who consistently takes a moment to hear others out, to genuinely grasp their viewpoints and needs before making a call, then you are embodying one of the most crucial traits of effective leadership. Ultimately, it's not about dominating every conversation or having things your way all the time. It's about honoring other voices, appreciating diverse perspectives, and nurturing an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. Number 3, you know the importance of self-care. This might surprise you, but a surefire sign of a leader is someone who prioritizes self-care. It's not all about work. It's about balance. A leader understands that to effectively take care of others and make sound decisions, they need to first take care of themselves. And that involves creating a healthy work-life balance, nurturing their own mental and emotional well-being, and setting boundaries. If you are someone who habitually takes time for self-care and understands the value of personal boundaries in maintaining your energy levels and effectiveness, you are showing the world that you have what it takes to lead. Remember, a tired mind can't lead. A rested mind can conquer the world. So don't neglect your own needs, because leadership starts from within. Number 4, you are a lifelong learner. Have you ever met someone who thinks they know it all? It's not the most appealing trait, is it? On the contrary, those who are always eager to learn, to grow, and to improve themselves, they are the ones who truly stand out. Albert Einstein once said, "Once you stop learning, you start dying." The moment we think we know everything is the moment we stop growing. So if you are constantly seeking new knowledge, open to different perspectives, and willing to learn from your mistakes as well as successes, you are embodying one of the key traits of a true leader. Remember, a leader who learns is a leader who leads. Number 5, you inspire others. Inspiration is that magical force that propels us to reach higher, strive harder, and become our best selves. And as a leader, being able to light that fire in others is a game changer. The real joy of leadership comes from watching those around you blossom and surpass their own limits. It's about igniting that spark in someone else and watching them soar. You don't need to give epic speeches or pull off grand gestures to inspire others. Sometimes it's the little things, your actions, your attitude, your resilience in the face of tough times that speak volumes. So if you are the type who quietly nudges others toward new horizons, offers a steady hand in rough waters, or simply radiates positivity wherever you go, then hats off to you. You are embodying one of the most powerful traits of a true leader. Number 6, you embrace change. Change is a word that often sends a shiver down our spines. But as a leader, embracing change, not just accepting it, but actively seeking it, is a crucial part of your journey. Throughout life, we learn that change is inevitable. Whether it's in our personal lives, relationships, or careers, things never stay the same. And that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's exciting. The legendary Steve Jobs once said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." And he was absolutely right. Leaders are visionaries who understand that change is necessary to evolve and grow. So, if you are someone who thrives in new situations and adapts well to changes, you've got the mettle of a true leader. Number 7, you are not perfect, and that's okay. Let's cut through the fluff. Nobody is perfect, not even leaders. And if you are aiming for perfection, well, you are in for a letdown. Being a leader doesn't mean having all the answers or never messing up. It means being real about your imperfections. The most effective leaders own their mistakes, say sorry when they need to, and aren't afraid to ask for a hand when things get tough. They get that vulnerability isn't a weakness. It's a superpower that builds trust and respect. In fact, people admire authenticity way more than perfection. Because let's face it, nobody is perfect, but being genuine is extremely attractive. Leadership is not just about calling the shots in boardrooms or on battlefields. It's about staying true to yourself and forging your own path, even when it veers off the beaten track. So keep embracing those leadership vibes. Keep being true to you, because the journey to greatness is about embracing who you are and owning it every step of the way. Remember, leadership starts from within. So take a moment to look in the mirror and see the leader staring back at you